Hello, you gorgeous beasts! Welcome back to playing the Bazaar! If the universe has got you down, I'm your clown. And we are gonna play some Vanessa. I've been itching to try out some builds with this. There are some certain one-item builds, one-weapon builds, I should be specific, with a crow's nest that makes items more crit-heavy. Can be interesting. Also gives you lifesteal if you're only running one weapon. Or if you're running many weapons, you get the crit on all weapons. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for here, but we will see where the waters take us. The ocean is a dastardly place after all, especially with a silver pufferfish to start us off. I mean, we can't ask for much more, can we? Let's see. Lost crate. I think since we have silver pufferfish, it's probably a good idea to go for XP and just keep rushing off the bat. We're gonna go ahead. Do we think we can out-poison Viper? I think we can. We're gonna fight Viper here. He only has 75 health. And what we're hoping for is either the skill, just a little extra boost of poison would be nice, or that extract to give this guy a little bit more poison. Since he doesn't really have a way of giving poison to himself, that's kind of what we're after. That and skills. Skills are going to be very nice for us, especially... We'll take that. Toxic thing. I think Big Bite is really good here, especially if we're running a poison build. The thing that beats poison, a lot of times, regeneration, especially early on. So we're kind of building counter to builds that would be like ours. Ooh, I have got hair all up in my muzzle. That is not a good sign. My cat's been on my bed. My cat's name is Lucifer, by the way. He's a sweet boy. I think we're gonna go for XP boosts. Just a little bit more. We don't really have an item to throw out in the field, but I think it's probably still a good idea.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Most item has crit chance, burn, win a fight. We might not win the first day fight. That's okay, I think, in this scenario, especially since we have pufferfish. We do have the money. We saved the money for today, so we can re-roll and hope for exactly poison items. I don't know if I want to keep pufferfish on the left or the right, though, is the question. Let's keep them on the right for now.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready.
Might be a bad idea, as I can't remember the items that'll go for it. Also, apologies for not dressing up today. It's been a sweaty day at work, so it hasn't really. I just had a tumble this morning. I was getting out of bed this morning. I walked through the hallway, and we have a little doggy gate set up to separate the cat from the dogs for now, since the dog's just a puppy and she's still learning. But we lost. That is a shame. But my foot got caught on the very top of the gate, and I went on a tumble, and I hit my shoulder on the way down, so it is a little rough today. Rough in the bad way and both the good way. I mean, I'm a little freaky that way, we'll say. Let's go for medium items. We are a little short on items right now. I think turtle shell's a good pickup here, especially silver turtle shell.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Now we need to maybe re-roll and hope for another decent medium item. So this needs haste. And you use another non-weapon. And this haste one aquatic item for 2 seconds. Every 4 seconds, but it will give this a charge to make it kind of like 4 seconds, 4 seconds, so I think it's kind of worth it, honestly. I think we put the beach ball out there, which is going to charge these up a little bit faster, which is going to help our turtle shell go off a little bit faster. So everything here is kind of like technically 4 seconds, if you do all the math. We'll see how practical it is, though. I think we want a skill here. Fire's not going to do a lot for us, now unless we pick up a fire item, but fire items are also non-weapon items, so that's a bonus. Can't complain too much about that. Scrap-a-dee-dee. I think we're winning this fight. I don't think there's anything to worry about here. Probably could have picked a bigger fight, but I wanted to go safe here. We lost our first day, so it might be better to go for lower fights. We don't need the XP really, since we got it on day 1. And try to strive
Waste
for
of
items.
gunpowder.
Crusher Claw could be very interesting. It is a weapon item though, sadly. So I don't think we'll be using that anytime soon. If we're going for non-weapon items, we're gonna level. It might be a good idea to try and get something from Miss Kina. Let's get an aquatic item. Buy this aquatic item. I don't think we're ever going to use the Crusher Claw or the Thing. So I want to sell out of those two and re-roll. Might be a little risky on the re-roll, but I think Clamora might be worth it. A certain streamer I watch puts Clamora at a very high value. I don't know about it.
Ah, place to store the rest
I
of
don't
the tyrant's
know about
gold.
I ain't sure. Let's go ahead and get a bronze tier item, see if we can get a jellyfish. That is fantastic. So jellyfish is when you use an adjacent aquatic item, this gains haste for 1 second, and every time we haste, charges us by 2. This haste 1 aquatic item, which is going to be any of our items here. And as this beach ball upgrades to silver tiers, it hastes 1 more item and 1 more item after that. It is going to be a good time, I think. We might get pretty far with this build. This is kind of the scummy build, so I've heard. But we are going to run it, see how far we can get. Excuse me. I'm thinking we go for regeneration here, just because the only other thing we could have gotten there would have been 5 small treats, which could have been like gumballs and chocolate bars, but I'll take the regeneration over it, I think.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Got the coughs today. Better than the clap. That's a bad joke. We're beating Dooley! Doesn't have that good of a build going. Oh, I mean, it's an interesting build here. I think if he focuses one on, like, get down onto one weapon, he might have done better there. Hard to say, hard to say. We did build up a lot of poison there very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. He was probably right having all the weapons on the right side, too. I think we're gonna go for the last crate, get some XP, try to build towards that next level. Eat at fins. Try to build some more of that regen just because we can. We can build a little bit of shield on our shield items if we were so inclined to. I'm not right now, so we're not going to. I picked the gold fight because I think we could take it. 13 regen's kind of a lot, plus we're doing a lot of poison with jellyfish and beach ball both being on the field, hasting up our puffer fish. I think we got this in the bag. gives us more gold. Each one of those coins we bring down off our health bar is an extra gold added to our coffer. So that is good enough for us. We got a laser pistol. Saw that on Dually yesterday. Interesting little weapon, but we didn't get much use out of it. I hate to say it. I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade a bronze tier item, and upgrading Beach Ball is just amazing.
The quicker the fight.
Yep. Haste 2 aquatic items for 2 seconds. Fantastic. Can't ask for much more. Sells non-weapon items. I think we should go for that. We have 16 gold. That's quite a bit of gold, and we can level our pufferfish. We're being rewarded for good choices, people. Rewarded for our good choices. Seaweed could be a get. Life Preserver, not so much. I feel like I'm wasting gold on it, so I'm going to leave it. Catfish is interesting. The only problem is we don't have any direct ways to haste, so it's going to haste any of these aquatic items. What I guess we could do is buy this, sell this, buy this. 15, okay. So what this is doing is every time we buy another aquatic item, it gains 5 shield. This one's going to be every time we buy another aquatic item, it gains 1 value. This is going to be our little golden rock that we sell. This will eventually take over the place of the coral and the seashell, I think. Sadly, we are out of money, so we can't really buy a skill. But we can get some extract, which means we're going to move this guy to the left temporarily. Take the extract. Let the game roll over. Got a pig to fight. Mr. Pygmalion. Alright, let's see what his build is. Smarty
You should
G.
know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Smarty EJ? Smarty EJ. That's probably what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with Smarty EJ. Interesting little build. Kind of a charge build. So this is gonna charge every time you use a basic item, which is gonna be this. Charging when you use a non-weapon item, which is all these pretty much. Lottie. He's just hoping to keep that in the back pocket. We are doing too much poison for anything to matter, though. Our regen's keeping us alive for us to get shield. As this builds up shield from our non-weapon item usage, we build up too much shield to eat through, and we poison them out. We got a good build going. Let's see if we can get a 10 win with this one, yeah? I think we don't have a star chart, which means we're going to go for non-weapon items, and we're going to hope for bronze tier items that are aquatic. We will pay for the Illusoray. We will not be needing the Illusoray, but we also don't need to sell it right now. Lighthouse is interesting. I haven't built Lighthouse yet. Lighthouse would be very, very fun to build around. But we don't have any other slow item. I think we're going to go ahead and get... Ooh. Do we get a poison item? Or do we increase poison? I think we increase the poison, actually. We're hitting a lot with our pufferfish. And I think getting a couple more poison on it... Ooh, we need to sell some stuff. 2, 4, good enough for me. Because I do want that double poison.
I feel like you're not being fully present.
And we throw him back over here. Up to 14 poison. Deadly Crooner is usually not a good fight to go for. He's very, very strong with his little banjo. But I think we will try and take him down. He does do quite a bit of healing, especially since we're not going to be able to eat through his shield at all. until Storm comes along. Every 4 or so seconds, they'll be healing 150 or so? 180? Oh, it's 220. We got him though. Okay. We have a much better build going on than I thought we had going. That is for sure. Leftmost weapon deals 30 damage. I mean, it means we could throw out one weapon on the board if we so desire. First time your enemy falls below half each fight. Hey, charge. We're not looking for charge, we're looking for haste mainly. When you crit, shield items gain 5 shield. For each friend, we have 3 friends currently. And we could get another friend that's also a weapon that would work with our build, but I don't know if we want a weapon. I think we're going to reroll here. We don't have a lot of gold to spend on rerolls. That is true. But I believe it's in our best interest to. If we use a large item, we would get rid of catfish, coral, seashell. Yeah, I think we're going to go for the large item. We're going to try and find a large item, hopefully, that will jive with our build. For now, we're going to take shield for the next fight. We're going to get an aquatic item, because we're not going to be able to level. We could find a large item from Barcoon. The only problem is I can only sell up to 5, 6, 7, which is not going to be enough for the large items we want. So we're going to go for an aquatic item instead. Pearl is okay. It's something else to sell. It's much better than something else to sell, and should rightfully go on the field. But yeah, should rightfully go on the field. Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I'm putting the pearl next to the jellyfish because it's a good pair for building haste. Every time we use an aquatic item, it charges that pearl, and every time we use an aquatic item, it hastes the jellyfish, so just getting more haste, it's popping like pufferfish more. Doing all sorts of crazy things. If we can get a haste enchantment, we would definitely put it on the pearl. That's all I'm trying to say. Doesn't matter if they built up a bunch of shield, we built up a bunch of shield too. We're poisoning through it. That's what matters to us. Alrighty. Yep. Poison right through that shield. Get a medkit item. Silver tier items. Silver tier items. We will check. Are there any large tier items? 4 on a reroll is kind of expensive. I don't think I can take 4 on a reroll. So I'm gonna skip. Which means I should have gone for bronze chocolate bars, but that's the live and learn lessons of the Bazaar. The live and learns. I am gonna go ahead and buff our turtle shell just a little bit more. Scrap is a little loot item that lets you buff shields, leftmost item. Not in the market for medium items. We have a lot of medium items, which means we'll probably get an upgrade for medium items, but I'm really hoping for large items.
Look into my
Poppy Field would be a great get here. Now, Can't remember where Poppy Field is. Might be later on. But that was fantastic. It's not a bad skill to get, which is why I'm hovering over it. But we'll happily take anything.
Kind of enjoyed it.
Thing drops. Well, I say happily, but I ain't gonna enjoy that, am I? Here's the one thing I will enjoy it for. Cooldowns. We got money for skills now. Health, toughness, and shield items. We could very well use a shield large. This has become very interesting. Oh my goodness. I did ask for it, didn't I? I did ask for this. And we do have a burn skill. I think I'll take it. It might be silly. It might be not the best move. But it might be very fun. Okay. Now we just gotta get slow enchantments. So we've got a couple taggers for enchantments here that could be cool. I will go ahead and reroll just because this guy is so interesting with his little shop here. He has such a great shop, doesn't he? He has such a fantastic shop. Oh, it was a waste of our money. But I gotta get this. Submarine's just a little bit better. And from here to... I need 4 more. Pearl's gotta go. I hate to say it, but the pearl's gotta go. In between here, probably the quickest. Out of the 2, I'll take Seashell. Keep our little guy there. Take the turtle shell upgrade. So we're gonna get 15 shield on all our shield items. This is gonna get boosted to hell via shield. Our beach ball is gonna get better. Cause why not? Now we're hasting 3 aquatic items every 3.9 seconds for 2 seconds. We're gonna go ahead and take a fight. Because we're broke as a joke. We can't even get the income here. I mean, we could if we sold our... But we're going to take a fight. Because I think even, like, getting a diamond fight there, we could have fought that. We got a bronze fight, but it's still giving us a chance at reducing our cooldown items. Which is good enough for me. I hate this game. Sometimes. If we kept Lighthouse there... and got this skill after, that would have been very fun. Because we would have hasted pufferfish over and over. And I wonder if the game would have given that to us had we have chilled a bit there. I think we're still on a very good build. Submarine is very good, and it's going to give us a bunch of shield every...
I may be young for a captain,
however
but I've
so.
seen my
And our
shaft
enchantments,
fall.
we can get a flame
You should
enchantment
know,
sometime.
I'm a bit of
So
a legend
3
on
enchantments
Bazaar.
technically would work for us. Slow enchantments, flame enchantments, poison enchantment. Any enchantment would work, except for the items cannot be slow throws and nature spells. I hate that enchantment. I don't ever want to see it. I don't even know what we would use it on in this build. It feels like a waste of an enchantment slot. I think you haste through freeze, so it doesn't matter on the jellyfish. They gotta buff that one. They gotta buff that one. I'm telling you now. We're at 4 wins. In a ranked match, this would be a chest. Speaking of, I think the next video is going to be a ranked match, so keep your eye out for that. I'm going to try and do those more often because you get a free ranked play every day with one character. I don't know if you get a free ranked play with every character. I doubt it. I don't think so. But yeah, I'm going to try and post a little bit more ranked content, which is going to be a lot harder, and those videos are probably going to be a little shorter. But that's okay. I don't think you guys would mind that. Especially since the first video in this series was, what, an hour and a half long? Goodness me.
From a negative place.
This one's probably going to be a longer one too, but that's okay.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get
More
dirty.
watch time for the people that really want to. Shiny seaweed is interesting. Shiny is a enchantment that gives anything multicast. Very interesting. But I don't think that's what we're looking for. I don't think any of these items are going to be what we're looking for, to be honest with you. We'll go ahead and take one more roll at it, but I think we're really gonna... Yeah, okay. Starting your day, items gain 1 value. I mean, that's good to have in the backpack, I guess. It's an item that Vanessa can't get, and will help us get a little bit more gold, I think. I don't know if this was the right choice. I might have... Oh, no, okay. So the trash one... I was confused because that oozy looking trash fellow I think should be poisoned, but is not. This is the poison fight. And then that other one is better off with... Whoa. Whew. I think we just had a glitch there for a second. Better off with ammo items. Bandages. We'll go ahead. We're using a lot of poison, so we're going to take some poison skills here.
I'm a professor of the toxic arts.
Don't think this is going to help us. Well, first time you use a large item, poison 15. We are using a large item here. Might as well get a bit more there.
I deal in knowledge.
I'll take an upgraded item. And what better to upgrade than our beach ball, which is now going to haste 4 aquatic items for 2 seconds. I enjoy this run greatly. Sells items.
I'm a people person.
We don't have a lot of gold,
Sometimes I sell stuff.
but it's still nice to have a little look-see. This is the crow's nest I was talking about earlier. It's not that good right now because it's bronze. Water wheel is interesting, but the only thing it would take up would be our beach ball, and we can't have that right now. Our beach ball is diamond. Why would we get rid of our beach ball? Our beach ball is so much fun. Let's just be puppies playing with beach balls. Why not? Don't be mad.
My
Just have fun
fight
in the
isn't
sun.
with you, but if you insist,
The machine!
out to dethrone a
Playing
king,
against fucking
not
Bert
to
Kreischer
squabble
himself.
with nobodies.
The machine! I need to watch more comedy specials. My goodness. It's been a while since I had a good belly laugh. The only thing that comes to mind really is
Like
the new
my
David
crew says at
Chappelle
the
stuff,
bar.
and that is
Another
way too
round.
political for this channel. I don't want to go into all that politics stuff. But Bo Burnham's Inside Out. That was a good one. Was it not? Let's go ahead and go for another fight. Just because we can. Ah, get us an XP. Let's get silver to a loot item. We'll go ahead and use the scrap on our turtle shell. Upgrade it just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then gonna go ahead and work at the docks. Or medium items. I think we'll go for medium items, see if we can get a little upgrade here.
All about
This is
moderation.
fun with Vanessa. Especially if we're wanting to use like other items that are not ours. But not the time. Sadly. We did not get any medium items
You
that
leave it
upgrade our
behind,
medium items.
someone else finds it. It all works out.
I'll pick Joyful Jack
Not
just to
many
show
come
you. I believe he has the Poppy Field, which is what I was talking about earlier. If you have no weapons, your items have the cooldowns reduced by 10%. That's pretty good. But I think we enjoy our submarine just a little bit more. Just a little bit. I should probably have her
Back to the
heal if I can.
patch for me, it seems.
Heal, charge a poison item. Doesn't really matter for us. We don't heal. Poppy Field. I'll keep it in my back pocket for now. I won't ever use it, so it's just gonna be there tempting us. Excuse me. Getting temporary boost. Temporary boost. Go for a little relax. Get some more Rax HP up in here. Get some chocolate bars. Go ahead and get the gold ones. We have the money too. And I like max HP. So I shall. And I shall enjoy it. We could have kept the
should
chocolate
know, I'm a
bars
bit of a
for
legend on
next
Pelago.
day. With our property, which would have given them all 1 gold, so we could have gotten a little bit more gold out of it, but I don't mind it. Actually, come to think of it, if you have property, that choice of day line or hour line is probably pretty good. You can just stave off the chocolate bar price. I don't know. Only takes 2 day resets to give you back money. We lost! We lost! Big crit us, probably. Ooh, that's our level up. That's not our loss condition. Don't worry about that. Chance an item with soul effects, heal effects, shield effects. I like the shield effects. I like the shield effects a lot. Misa like the shield effects. Misa like the shield effect quite a lot. So that's going to be boosting our shield on both these. And we're going to be enjoying everything. So much so we're getting gold chocolate bars. And we're immediately selling them. To then go to the gumball machine. To then buy 5 gumballs. To then sell them immediately. To then buy 5 more gumballs. Sell those off. And now we got something cooking. Oasis Guardian. Let's do the Wandering Shoal. A little bit more XP ain't hurt nobody. And if you would be so kind, give me that gold jellyfish. I don't need it, but I'll take it. I'll take it quite kindly. Give me the jellyfish. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't think peanut butter and jellyfish sandwiches, but I'm gonna take it. I'll take that too. Oh, my computer.
Not even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
So much so, in fact, I'm gonna scoot you guys around. And you're gonna witness it. You can't stop me. Scoochie doochie doochie doochie. You're over here now. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna sit there and be a good boy about it. You're gonna take where I put you and enjoy it. I just wanted to move it to a desk. It got a little hot on my bed, you know. And it's not the best place for a computer. We'll go ahead and get a temporary boost. I feel like I'm fucking something up here. Okay, no, I'm okay. We'll get some max health. I like it a poison skill. I like it a poison skill a lot. I like it a poison skill a lot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's kind of mean. I like that. It's just going to be boosting your shield there. Haste items? Item upgrades. Haste items, item upgrades. Haste items, item upgrades. Haste items, item upgrades. Haste item upgrades. Oh, I don't know. Item upgrades.
We take pride in our restoration.
No! I should have sold you before.
Previous owner was a top admiral.
Pickle Nick! That's a different type.
I may be young for
I don't think that guy's a
but
mad
I've
genius
seen
at
my
all.
share of storms.
My dreams are too big.
That's kind of mean to say. I'm sorry. He might be cooking. Let him cook. Hold on. What's he got going? Got a burning low stand. Let him cook. Let him cook. he's cooking, you know. Let him cook. He's not doing much. He'll be cooking right to his grave. I'm not gonna lie. Got a lot of shield on him. He might be cooking right to his grave. Oh, we should not have let that guy cook. Go give someone food poisoning.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Well, that's another win under our belts. We up to 6 victories. We'll take it. Kindly, gladly, yes, sir. Burrino. We'll take some more max HP. We'll take some chocolate bars. This time, not the gold ones. We're a little low on gold. Enclave Revenant. I shall. Come here, baby. We fighting. Them's fighting's words. I'm gonna have to get you for that. I don't think any of the AI are gonna give us a problem from here on out. The Lich might. But we haven't fought the Lich yet. Or, we haven't, seen the Lich yet. I don't know how to play that. Which is pretty odd. We're deep in the day. I'm surprised we haven't seen a Lich yet. I wonder if the third enemy here is always like a random chance. I don't think this is gonna help at us. No. Yes. Why, yes. I will take a poison upgrade. Oh, thank you. I want to swing from a chandelier. Let's go ahead and go for gumballs. 5 gumballs at a time. This is so nice. It used to be 1 at a time and it used to be so slow. But now they let you get 5 at a time. And it makes me happy. Very, very happy. Monster Ranch. Or a poison item. I think we'll go to Monster Ranch. See what loot item we can get. This is an interesting loot item. Reduces our cooldowns. This is an interesting loot item as well. I think we'll take it to reduce one of our items' cooldowns by 9%. I think we're going to go ahead and throw that on our little shield lever. Drop it down to 5 seconds. It is a really good
My fight
turtle
isn't with
shield.
you.
Fugly
But if
frog.
you insist.
Oh no, buddy. It's okay. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know what fugly means. If you know, you know. That's all you need to know. It's like Butterface. You know, you don't need to know about Butterface. But if you know, you know. I'm trying to recover from that joke. I can't think of anything. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and get some chocolate bars. We're up to 7 wins. We're doing very, very good. I'm very, very happy with this run right now. This would be 2 chests in a rank run, and it would be very nice to have that, but we do not. So this next run is definitely going to be a ranked run. I'm feeling it. I want to try it. 414, max HP. Can't complain with me. Upgrade an item. Why not? We're neglecting skills here. We probably really should be going for skills, but it's just fun to have 3 diamond items on the board. I mean, Void Golem, he's going to delete one of our items, which is not going to be fun. They're one of our largest items, then some of our poison with it. We're probably losing this fight. Remember how I said none of the AI could take us down? Yeah, this AI took us down. Yeah, that AI whooped our behinds. Sometimes the AI do that to you. If you start just willfully clicking shit, they will mess you up.
Now this is health food. Literally.
Go for regeneration. It's probably not going to matter too much at this point. It's good early on, not so much in the
Go ahead.
end games. It could matter, but we're building up a lot of shield. It might be better to just get shield off the ground a bit faster. We are seeing a little bit with that gun. Not as much as I would like. Hitting us pretty hard with the Shield of the Ballista. Which I believe is a Vanessa item. Could be wrong. We're not really looking for item upgrades here, so I guess we're just gonna go for chocolate bars. We'll get 5 bronze ones since we're a little hurting on gold. We'll get a diamond tier skill.
I am not prideful. I simply acknowledge the fact of my greatness.
First time you fall below half health each fight, heal for 30% of your max health and cleanse half your burn and poison. That's pretty good. When you use a weapon, reduces cooldown by 5% for the fight. I don't know if that will matter too much. Leftmost tool has multicast. I don't think we have any tools. We're kind of losing out to big items, so I wanted to take that to try and see if we can get this to swing a little faster. Region's nice. I am going to go to the Bazaar con though, just to get some XP. Diamond items are very nice, but our board is what our board is going to be. So we have to let it be and not fuck with it too much, otherwise we are going to be sad puppies. Awful 30 minutes later, just realized, oh shit, I've been muted.
Underway is truth. Someday you will see.
I've been watching a bunch of Marvel stuff, catching up on Moon Knight, and this Marvel Rivals has got me hooked. I've been sunk in, and it makes me excited to see if they will start adding a couple different characters to the game. I really want Agatha to be added to the game just because I think her character is really cool in the Marvel Universe, and she's very awesome in the Scarlet Witch kind of. If you've seen Agatha all along, you'll understand what I'm talking about. That series is very, very interesting, very cool. It's hard to explain other than just saying go down that witch's road and enjoy yourself for a bit.
You rush from moment to moment.
It's a beautiful,
Slow.
beautiful
Study that passage.
series. A lot of people, I don't know. I want to
Go
say
then.
that some people have had
The web
issues
of
with it.
time will weave
They've said the
back.
writing is not the best. I'm kind of one of those people that loses themselves in movies. I don't really pay that much attention to the writing or whether or not a scene makes sense. If it's hitting me in the emotion, I am
should know.
calling it a good
I'm a
movie,
bit of a
and
legend
that
on
one
the
hit me in the
lago.
emotion. I love that series, so I'm gonna recommend it. I just got into Moon Knight, so I don't know how much to recommend that one. There have been a few Netflix series that I would recommend to some of you, especially if you're playing Marvel Rivals. Right now, Iron Fist is a very good one, and Luke Cage could be another interesting one to put on top of that, which makes me surprised they haven't put him in the Marvel Universe yet. But I do understand Iron Fist. A lot of people did like Iron Fist a ton. I guess the thing with Luke Cage is he's not really a hero per se. He doesn't have a getup. It's just Luke. We lost. So we're gonna go for random enchantment location. Chant an item with burn effects, which is finally gonna let us have that active. I think burning with this might be good. But we did get that skill that reduces that, so I think we're gonna burn this. Underwater burning submarine.
This
It makes
is why I wear
total
red,
sense.
so the crew won't see me bleed.
Burning my yellow submarine, except it's on fucking fire!
Who is it?
I was hoping to find something that would enchant one of these as poison items, but we did not find
In
such
this
a
life,
gift.
you are the poisoner or the poisoned. Your choice.
Upgrade an item
Does good work.
isn't gonna matter too much.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I don't want my items to be deleted, so I'm just gonna fight Property Baron. It's just annoying having my items deleted. He's healing! Getting crits on his heal too. I think we're gonna outpoison him though. Ooh, right before the heal went off. There's a nail biter there. Items have double the value during combat. That's not gonna matter for us. Upgrade an item. I think finally we take
I am
skills,
just a man who has lived
which is what I should have been doing the entire fucking time. Yeah. We're gonna use this probably 5 times a fight, so.
We Sphinxians thank you.
Pearl's Dig Site, poison item. Poison item, please. Not what I'm hoping for. Temporary boost. Max health. Got quite a bit. Kizzy. Ooh, they have barely lost. They are an 11... No, 9-win streak.
I may be
Ooh,
young,
hell.
but I've seen my share of storms.
We might lose this one. We might lose this one. We might lose this one. We gotta pay attention to their build. See what they got going on. That pufferfish is double poison. The pufferfish is double poison! We're fucking dead! Oh no. And they have regen every time they poison. They got that skill. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, they countered our poison build with their own poison build that was much better. Remember how I said you wanted to counter? Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about.
We could use you in the fight on
Still,
Pelago.
7 or 8 wins. Yeah, 7 wins. Good enough for me. I think we had a decent build going on there. If we had been a little bit more strict with our choices, maybe gotten some skills that we shouldn't have gotten, or should have gotten over upgrades, then we might have been better off there. But I am going to call that Bazaar episode there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. It lets me know that you guys are watching and that you guys like the content, of course. If you guys want to see other content like Marvel Rivals stuff, let me know about that as well. Leave a comment down below. I love to hear from you guys anytime. I will call it there. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you gorgeous beasts later. Bye!